Previously on Britain and Ireland's Next Top Model. There was heartbreak and tears as the girls received a makeover.
What do you think? I'm a Ken and she's a Barbie?
The girls braved their first nude shoot.
Never be naked unless you have to be.
A surprise guest dropped into the model house. And it was Ufrima who failed to impress the judges and was sent home.
Take care.
Coming up, the girls get their claws into their photo shoot. Supermodel Alec Weck puts the models through their paces.
Oh, careful, 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 careful.
Love is in the air for Amy.
It's really cheap. Just cheap.
Tensions reach an all-time high.
You're low. You are low in the dirt.
I've never seen Tanya like that, and she was really angry. I thought she was going to hit her or something.
And it's decision time in the elimination.
We're completely emotionless.
If she doesn't listen to feedback, she ain't going to go far.
She actually looks like a pantomime dame.
The judges and I have decided to go with...
At the elimination, I was in the bottom two. It wasn't a nice feeling because obviously I was up against Ufrima and she's a big character in the house. I hope I'm not in the bottom two again. Not a nice position to be in.
Al just walks in.
Hello, gorgeous girls. Hi. What a fabulous week. I'm proud of you all. You worked really, really hard. And I can tell you something. I'm very happy you have your bags. You know why? Because you're on your way to the airport. You're working tomorrow in Ireland. so you have to get to the airport right now.
Mental.
Yeah, we're going to Ireland.
I just can't get enough. 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 I just can't get enough.
We're up early, we stayed in this beautiful hotel, and then we come around the corner and there was Yvonne Keating looking beautiful.
I was like, oh my God, it's Ronan Keating's wife. This is so cool.
Hello, girls. I'd like to welcome you here to the stunning Carton House. Elle has asked me to come here today to keep an eye on you all. To be a top model, you have to embrace your surroundings, show your versatility, and be brave to obtain a top photograph.
I have to say my face dropped a bit when I saw our other special guests. I'm even scared of pigeons.
As you can see, you're not the only stunning-looking creatures here today. If you have any fears, this is the time to overcome them. We're here today with Barry McCall, top photographer.
Hi, girls. How are you?
You've got to be at your very best to impress him. I wish you the best of luck. Today's challenge is going to be tough for most of the girls. The biggest thing today is the birds and trying to handle the birds and look like you're not concentrating on it. Wow. Oh, you look beautiful. Yeah, take it away, Barry.
Come up on these steps here, and that's your foot position, so 1 foot and 1 foot.
I was a bit worried because the photo shoot was on the staircase for me, and I didn't have a lot of movements. Birds start flapping a lot, you know, maybe it got really scared or angry, I don't know. So I got scared, you know, because it was just going mad on my hand.
It's scary when he does that, but it looked quite good.
That's it. Now, that's the one we want. Yeah.
There you go.
Like that, too.
She was scared, and then as soon as you started, she focused.
Yeah.
And stayed focused.
My bird was really scared, you know, I was sitting like this and hitting me on the face with a wing.
Oh my god, that freaked me out. During my photo shoot, I had the bird quite close. It looked like it was actually about to fly away, but it didn't. It just pooed all over my dress. It just missed a run.
Whoa. We have a problem.
It wasn't nice for the stylist because I think that dress cost £5, something like that. I needed a lot of direction to begin with.
Gotta give it serious attitude. It was looking a bit too soft.
A bit nastier, a bit more, not nice, nasty, yeah? Got it. Stronger, strong, a bit more breathy. She's not the most, you know what I mean, versatile that I would have come across. I found myself having to try 3 or 4 different angles on her to try and get something kind of hard out of her.
I wasn't scared at all. I'm not afraid of animals.
He's having a good look.
That's beautiful, but soften the expression. Lips. Good.
He started to bite me.
Whoa. Be very careful, just for a second. Just let your hand come out and yeah?
She's a pro, she doesn't flinch.
That's fantastic. Wow, star.
Loved it, very easy.
She didn't flinch at all.
I just said to myself, it's nothing. It's not a tiger. It's not gonna eat you all.
Chin up, gap, lips, open. That's beautiful. Take your left foot out and step your left foot down into that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Keep it there, chin up just a touch. Okay, now bring the lips out together gently. Beautiful. Bit more in the eyes. Think about it there.
God, her face really pops out, doesn't it?
It does, it's great.
Wow, Stacey, I thought that was amazing.
Really? Yeah. I felt so confident doing it compared to the last shoot.
The shoot went well. I really liked my set. I had a smoke machine, there were wood chips. It felt really strong, really moody.
Great stuff. That's it. Lovely,
Really
proud
good.
and strong. Great.
Yeah.
Good.
When I was watching Jessica's shoot, I noticed that she had a lot of things going on in the picture, you know.
That's even
Really
better
good,
with the hook
really
and everything.
good.
Great shots.
Yeah.
I'm loving these. Keep it there. Yeah, thank you very much. Pleasure. Absolutely. Got loads. Tons of images.
Well
Thank you
done.
very much.
Well done. They're fab.
I'd come off on a high because I'd had good feedback from Yvonne and Barry.
Check it out.
Yeah, stunning.
But Anastasia and Eustace were there and they gave me really horrible feedback. It was a bit full on.
The bird was just sitting as a sculpture, you know. I think you had to do something, you know, to make it expose itself. And you were just sitting there and holding it, and it didn't look really impressive.
It made me feel insecure and second guess myself. So, and from that point on, I just felt nervous about the whole thing.
When I got down there, I was confident, I felt fine.
Okay, now remember, concentrate, Jade, into me no matter what, okay?
I was just thinking about my face. I completely forgot that the bird was on my shoulder.
That's wild, isn't it? It's bonkers.
That's it.
She's fab.
That's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
When I arrived at my set, I found out that the bird was actually going to be flying and landing on me. I was a little bit on edge about working with them because they looked a bit vicious.
Beautiful.
I know it's difficult, but try not to flinch.
First half of my shoot, I couldn't even look to my left. I just ignored him.
Keep chin up a little bit.
I felt I dealt with the eagle flying at me well. I didn't let it affect, you know, how my face came across and stuff. And I just concentrated on my poses. Hopefully I got a good one.
I mean, this was going to happen today. There was always going to be a girl, 1 or 2 girls who were going to have a problem. The hand went up, she froze.
It's the experience thing of not having a lot of different expressions or poses to pull out of the bag.
Bird didn't like me. I don't know why. Like,
we just didn't get on.
Whoa.
He like scratched my head and like flapped me in the face about 5 or 6 times.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the shot. Stronger. Nips, the whole works. Beautiful. Shot on. That's great. Well worth the wait.
Fab.
Good on the image, and that's looking great. There. Gotcha.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. Nice one. Nailed. Well done.
If I had a male bird, I reckon he would have liked me, but I think it's the fact it was a girl.
It was just
Worth the wait.
very pure looking, really lovely, yeah.
Joan of Arc or something going on there, huh?
Every week I've been wanting an editorial shoot, and every week it's kind of been a beautiful, natural, girly shoot. So I really wanted to impress the judges and show them actually I can work a different shoot.
No. Body shape, everything was all perfect. Just let me see your face.
It was nice when you brought your chin up to him and looked up at him too. That was nice.
I was kind of posing with my mouth open a bit more, and hopefully they'll be able to see it and be proud.
That's perfect.
Raise your chin up just a touch. Nice one. Good. Hold it there. Beautiful.
We all watched Tanya have a shoot.
That's it. Raise your chin up just a touch. Raise that bird up just a touch. There. That's it. Raise that bird up. Go. You can do it.
Your arm is sore?
I felt the tension, definitely, because all the way through the shoot, Anastasia and Eustace were saying, you know, she's fake.
The more I'm watching her, the more I realise that she's really fake.
She's so not cool with us, and then she pretends in front of the judges, you know, confuses everyone, and then she wins, you know? It's so unfair.
She's extremely good at being fake.
I have to say I'm a bit disappointed. I think that came through in her face.
Yeah.
The bottom line is she didn't deliver.
When I finished my shoot, I went up to the girls and they were like asking me questions.
Do you think your picture gonna be the best this week?
Hopefully it will be.
I don't really like Tanya. She always says, I'm the best, I'm gonna be the best this week, I'm always the best, blah, 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 you know. So I don't really like that. From the other girls, what I've seen, I think it's not gonna be the best picture.
I could just feel tension between some girls because they might think I'm a threat because I did that well. They might want to try and put me down.
Coming up, Amy gets up close and personal.
It's really cheap. It's just cheap.
The models meet supermodel Alec Weck.
Lovely to meet you.
And tempers fly in the bedroom.
Thank you, thank you. Well, you're not the biggest fan of me then, are you?
Last night we sort of got back from Ireland, we had a chilled out day. So the doorbell rings.
I bring gifts.
Come in. You can definitely bring that right in.
Yeah, you happy with champagne?
Yeah, how are you?
I think he's hot.
How is everything?
Good. We've been to Ireland.
Yeah? So am I going to be impressed with each and every one of you?
I think lots of people feel that they've definitely done their personal best, but you never know then how it's going to compare against everyone else.
That's it. Well, as long as you are trying your best. Seriously. Quality level's already up there. The shots we're getting, they're really good. A bit of a surprise. I'm going to have some of my fellow models join you this evening for a little soiree. So, talk to them, they're current, they're working, you know, they're from my agency, quiz them, see, get some advice, get some experience. Not that kind of experience, and have fun.
We walked into the living room and we saw like a massive bar all set up with 2 bartenders, and they were like chucking all these drinks in the air and doing all these tricks and doing all these lovely cocktails, so it was really nice.
Come in. Got a cocktail bar inside.
Amazing news.
When the male models turned up and walked into the living room, all the girls were just like, oh my God, like they've never seen boys before.
So, sorry, I'm Will, yeah.
isn't it?
Jade. Yeah, they're all obviously good looking, you know, they're male models. They wouldn't, you know, they're not going to turn up some ugly guys, are they? We were all having a good time, and obviously the boys had a tour of the house and seen the catwalk room, so they sort of decided, like, come on, girls, that's it. I thought Will was really good looking. Staz just seems to hit the gym every day, I guess. His body is lovely, of course.
I fancied all of them apart from 2. And then there's one guy who I kind of spoke to more because he was into the same kind of music as me.
This emo kid is nuts.
And he had tattoos, and that's really cool, and piercings, and that's like completely my type.
All over your face, literally.
I was shocked about the Amy's behavior. Oh my god.
These northern guys.
I think he was quite drunk, to be honest. And I was quite tipsy. Get closer. Not too close, obviously.
You're so naughty, I don't even know you. Do you want me to get on top of you?
No, I don't really, not really on
No,
camera.
but do you?
No, not on camera.
Not on camera, but like, possibly over time, yeah?
Oh my god, I just can't understand why Amy behaves like that. She has no boyfriend, yeah, that's fine, but they're all touching.
She's
all
the guy. Yeah. But I don't think you have to get that loose, you know?
Definitely a lot of kissing going on.
Yeah, I kissed him a bit.
All night, apparently, in bushes and all sorts. I don't even know. I don't even want to know.
You should just stay here.
I'd love to, I swear down, I would.
Come visit me. So I've got some digits on my arm in biro. Hopefully not permanent marker because that's not going to be great for shoots.
Yeah, no, it was really nice. But I said bye to him, and hopefully we'll arrange something when we get out.
These 2 cocked off, all the rest were just, you know, asking questions about actual modelling. These 2 are like, snug me.
It's really cheap. It's just cheap.
We were all just in the bathroom, like, getting in pyjamas and like brushing our teeth and taking our makeup off, just having a bit of a chat about the night because the guys had gone home and stuff.
Why can't you behave, you know? For me, it's very important to wake up and look normal without makeup. I don't want to have bags under my eyes. I do want to have a rest.
We can't listen every time and be, okay, Anastasia wants to sleep, so let's go to sleep at whatever time Anastasia wants to sleep at.
You have 3 more rooms. You can go into whatever you want. Why can't I go to those rooms?
We respect that you want to go to bed, so you go to bed. We're going to stay downstairs and do our thing, and we'll come to bed whenever we want.
Over the past couple of days, people have noticed that Anastasia has been a little bit more.
Anastasia was just a bit rude.
I can hear only your voice. Your voice is all over this room.
She was having at me for being the loudest person, which apparently I've been the loudest person every single night, which is not true.
And the only person I can hear every day, every night is actually...
It's me. Okay, thank you, thank you. Well, you're not the biggest fan of me then, are you? It's not very nice. I'm not going to make the effort to talk to her because she's just going to be rude.
Actually, I feel sorry for Amy. It's a competition, so I don't care about her at all.
A super agent, a super brand, a supermodel. Can you walk amongst such esteemed company? Time to find out, Elle.
Everyone was quite a bit nervous because it didn't give anything away at all, and we were like, what does this mean? Super agents, there's going to be an agent watching. Yeah. Who's going to probably report back to Elle. And we turned up in Shoreditch and went into a studio. We were greeted by Julian from Models One.
Hi, girls. Hi. For today's challenge, not only do you have to impress me, but with me is Yasmin Yusuf, creative director of Miss Selfridge.
Today's challenge is to put 2 outfits together, fully styled, with shoes, jewellery and accessories, and then walk on the catwalk. We would like to see well put together outfits that also accentuate your personality as well.
You have a super tough challenge, so we thought you might need the hand of a supermodel.
Alec walked down the catwalk towards us. When Alec walked down the catwalk, she just did it so elegantly and gracefully, and it's just like, I want to be like her.
Hi, ladies. Lovely to meet you.
Oh my God. So it was a big surprise. Yeah, she's a big supermodel, a big star.
As you know, you've got your work cut out. You have 5 minutes to literally go and figure out what the look is going to be. You have no time to waste, so move right now. And I can't wait to see you.
As soon as they told us to go, we literally pushed each other out of the way, legging as fast as we could. We were grabbing.
I'm not very good at putting things together.
By the time I finished, there was no shoes left. There was only a pair of red high heels, which were like 2 sizes too small for me.
Okay. I guess you guys definitely figured out your 2 outfits, huh? Yeah. When you walk down the runway, it's good to be confident, because at the end of the day, the clothes don't make you. You make the clothes. Please don't disappoint me.
Coming up, the girls hit the catwalk.
Ooh, careful.
There's fighting talk in the house.
You're low. You are low in the dirt.
And the girls come face to face with Elle and the judges.
You were completely emotionless.
I don't think nice is the words that we want as adjectives here.
Today we had a catwalk / styling challenge.
We had like 3 minutes to get into our first outfit and then get on the catwalk.
A bit intimidating actually, because you walk down and you can see the judges.
What bothers me with that guy is that quiffy hair.
Rock and roll for sure.
She has got an amazing look already. That's ready packaged, that one.
I like.
Judging the start.
Careful. I hope she didn't hurt herself.
The shoes. And I just twisted my leg and I just tried to balance and I twisted my leg basically.
It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Oh dear, no.
Look at these freaking shoes.
Yeah.
I was upset with the first dress.
The women and the cars out. Let's have a toast, a celebration, get a glass out. Till we hit the ground and pass out.
I can't believe I wore that dress. God. I felt like my catwalk was quite strong.
What's this look? I'm trying to figure it out. Don't mess with me. I wouldn't.
No. I just have to label at the bottom now. Always check yourself in the mirror behind. It's lovely.
Yeah. Well, alrighty.
She could do couture. I mean, this is very bad.
Oh, and again.
But no.
Useless.
She's just not comfortable. She's not comfortable at all.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, she's great.
I think that's really cute.
Yeah,
I like.
Thank God.
Well, hi, girls, again. It was lovely to see you guys put your looks together. I really enjoyed it. Even though some of them, I was like, what was that? Oh,
I thought, Jade, your second look was so much more you than your first look. And Imogen, I would say, it was maybe a bit over the top. You're kind of posing at the end of the runway.
You stay. Both your outfits were exquisite. You have an air of chicness and you actually walked beautifully and came across, so you're the winner.
I was like, what? Me? You mean me? I won this. She's like, yeah, everybody's like clapping. I'm like,
Oh my God.
So your prize for today is a whole row of amazing, fabulous, gorgeous clothes. So enjoy.
Congratulations.
The prize was amazing.
So jealous. These are amazing.
Everyone else done really good on the catwalk, like, but she tripped. But obviously they actually picked her for some reason, I don't know.
The tension has been brewing all week between Anastasia and Tanya.
And I get on with every single person here except you, because you're fake.
At boot camp, she was lovely. Seriously, she was nice, talkative, smiling. But when she come into the house, she's changed.
You're a loud person, you're a bubbly person, and you're not being yourself. Why are you not being yourself? I was keeping saying that, yeah, she's fake, she's fake.
And I'm trying to be myself because I'm trying to talk. You're going to shut up while I talk. You're going to shut up while I talk. Don't talk to me and shut up then. Don't take the at me, Anastasia. Seriously? So what am I going to do? Can't do nothing at the moment, can I?
Never seen Tanya like that, and she was really angry. I thought she was going to hit her or something.
If she wants to do it, come on, I'm gonna fight. I have some experience fighting with the girls, you know, so that's fine. I'm not afraid of her at all.
Don't smirk at me. You were bang out of order. You're low. You are low in the dirt, okay? So shut your mouth.
That's fine. I don't need to talk to her. She's not my friend at all.
I won't bother with her. It's like literally laughing in my face, and that's what she was doing. She doesn't respect me, so I'm not going to respect her.
It's Judgment Day for our final 10 wannabe models. Backstage, the judges are getting prepared for today's elimination.
Oh, how exciting.
Oh dear.
Who's that?
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
If the girl can't model, there's nothing that they can do.
Where they are joined by guest judge Jasmine Guinness.
So, another supermodel.
Hi, Disco Diva. Wow. How fabulous do you know?
Oh, imagine doing hair like that.
Heading up the search for Britain and Ireland's next top model is fashion icon Elle Macpherson. To help with her quest, she has renowned fashion designer Julian MacDonald. Top editorial stylist Grace Woodward. International male model Charlie Speed. And joining the panel this week is model and designer Jasmine Guinness. It's now time for the models to face the judges.
Hello, ladies, and welcome. Now, unfortunately, it's time for us to say goodbye to another girl, and to help me with this very difficult decision this week is our panel of judges. You know them very well: Grace Woodward, Charlie Speed, Julian MacDonald, and our guest judge, model, designer, and toy shop owner, the beautiful Jasmine Guinness. So let's remind ourselves of the prizes the lucky winner will receive.
The winner of Britain and Ireland's next top model will get an incredible host of prizes to set her on the road to supermodel stardom. This year, the girls will be competing for a contract with the leading agency Models One. A 6-page spread and the cover of Company magazine. A luxury holiday for two to the Sandals Royal Plantation Resort in Jamaica with business class flights courtesy of British Airways. A brand new Peugeot RCZ Sports Coupe to help get around those important castings. A cosmetics campaign with Revlon. And a £50,000 international campaign with Miss Selfridge, which will feature in over 250 stores across the globe.
So, girls, the last time we saw you, you were jetting off to Ireland for your Birds of Prey photo shoot. And so, let's have a look at your best shots. First up, we have Hannah. Actually, you're looking really confident today. Tell me, how was your shoot?
Well, I got to go back to Ireland. Obviously, being from Dublin, that was really good.
Well, why don't we have a look at your best shot?
The eagle has definitely landed, but I'm not sure who is the best bird in this picture.
Julian, that was incredibly poetic. Jasmine.
I think it's a very nice shot.
Jasmine's absolutely right. It is a really nice shot. I don't think nice is the words that we want as adjectives here.
Imogen, come forward, please. Why don't we have a look at the best shot?
Initially, I couldn't make my mind up about it because I didn't know if you literally were just sitting there looking scared because you were scared of the bird, but it's not. There is something more going on there.
I love the simplicity of this. I think you've done really well. Well done.
Thank you very much.
And Jade. Jasmine.
I think it's a very strong editorial shot. Your face looks amazing. Your body looks amazing.
The girl in front of me is a fragile, soft ballerina. The girl in the picture is strong, it's confident, it's empowering, and your eyes are like danger.
Jessica. How was it for you this week?
I didn't have such good feedback from the girls.
Do you care what the girls think? This is a competition.
No, I've been thinking over it in my head, and I shouldn't care what they think. It's not up to them.
Well, let's have a look at this shot that the girls don't think is so great. See, I think it's fab.
It is an incredibly strong picture. I think we can all easily agree on that. It's not a very easy outfit to carry off.
Tanya, can you please come forward? One of the feedbacks that Yvonne and Barry had was that they felt that you were completely emotionless, that you were not present, and they were really disappointed. You didn't feel that when you were shooting?
No.
Why don't we have a look at this shot?
I don't see a lack of emotion. I think you look like a really strong, quite fierce woman.
There's nothing wrong with this shot for me. It's just not jumping out at me.
Coming up, the judges let loose in the elimination room.
Oh, lucky cow.
And if she doesn't listen to feedback, she ain't gonna go far.
She actually looks like a pantomime dame.
And we'll find out who's leaving the competition for good.
Next up, we have Stacey. So let's have a look at your best shot. What do you think?
I don't think it's as strong as the other girls.
What don't you think is as strong as the other girls?
My face.
This really works for me. I think the shape you've come up with is fantastic. I love your face in this.
You are a fantastic fashion editorial model because you know how to wear clothes.
Well done.
Well
Thank
done.
you, Stacey. Tuesday, come on down. So who was the winner of the challenge of the week? And who feels really good about it because she hasn't won a challenge yet?
Me. That's what I got.
This is what you won? Well done. Why don't we have a look at this shot? Grace.
I think it's a bit clunky. It's like, it's like your head's over and your jaw's over, and it's like, I'm in a bit of a strop, actually.
But that's what a photographer asked me to do. I tried everything.
If he said jump out of a window, would you jump out of a window?
Yes, if she was a good model. The thin line between looking fierce and looking grumpy is really difficult.
Miss Holly, can you come forward, please?
God, that's the most half-assed approach I've ever seen.
Gotta do something with your face, babe. You are the one that looks the most dour when you come to see your photograph, and we see it, okay? So you're gonna have to work around that. It's all part of modeling. Let's have a look at your best shot.
Unfortunately, the dress is amazing, the setting's amazing, the face is a bit dead. You know, you need a bit more life.
You look bored, and I know you're not. I know you're really enjoying the experience, but you're going to have to work on that because it's really coming out in pictures, and we're seeing it week after week after week. Anastasia.
It's quite a strut.
Yeah.
I love that. She's so sort of nonchalant with that bird. Like, excuse me, I think I'll just stand here with my falcon.
You see, this is where you've got away with it, because I've seen this nonchalant look, like I'm just not really there, not really giving her stuff, but it works for this shot.
Jasmine.
It looks perfect. You look very laid back and this bird has landed on your hand. It's brilliant.
Saucy Amy, would you come forward, please?
Why is she saucy?
I heard she had a bit of fun in the model house.
No, really?
Shall we have a look at your shot? I'm not crazy about the angle of your head.
The line of your body is incredible. The clothes, I think, look great, but they could have looked better.
It's not the best picture of you, to be honest with you. The problem is you can't actually see your face because your shoulder is hiding your face like that, so you don't actually see the beauty of what you are.
If you're around next week, hopefully we'll see something else. Thank you. So, girls, it's time for us to deliberate, and when we come back, we'll find out who is still in the running to becoming Britain and Ireland's next top model.
I thought editor was the only thing I could do. Just can't do girly, beautiful things. And now I just, like, messed it up.
Okay, guys, so now we have to decide who's going home, and I guess first up we have Hannah.
She's just not memorable enough for me. I think there are more interesting girls in this competition, and that's what it should be about.
We said nice earlier, and nice is OK, but it's not really fashion, which is boundary-breaking and provocative.
Imogen?
I like the picture. She reminds me of Robin Hood's girlfriend.
It's not Maid Marian, it's more Joan of Arc, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
She's got, like, a strength in her face and in her jaw.
I think she's got potential. I think maybe she has a little bit more time left. What
Yeah,
do you think?
I'd agree with that.
An unusual, interesting look, yeah.
Jade.
Oh.
She is so fabulous in this shot, for me.
She's definitely got her claws in me this time.
This is her first really, really strong shot, and I'm so pleased to see it.
I think she's incredible looking. She could catch a wave. It's what's out there right now.
Next up we have our Glamazonian, Jessica.
She commands the shot. She looks strong, confident, and she looks like a modern-day girl from Lord of the Rings.
She has got everything that it takes to make a top model because she is extraordinary.
Okie dokie. And Stacey, I mean, frail, tiny, but still, how strong is this?
But this girl sums up what fashion photography is about.
And if she opens a portfolio like that with the shots she's produced so far, they'd be like, wow, blown away.
The infamous Tanya.
It's not my favourite shot of her. She's not giving her all, and I'm worried that she's resting on her laurels because she thinks she's got it.
If she didn't have that fantastic haircut, what else would she have?
If you shaved her head, she would still have an incredible face.
Juste.
Grumpy.
Hello, I really wanted to slap her on the fingers there. She was, like, arguing with you about it. I wasn't grumpy. I was standing like this.
I don't mind girls standing up for themselves, but they have to make sure they're right if they're going to do it. And this reads to me as grumpy, and if she doesn't listen to feedback, she ain't going to go far.
She actually looks like a pantomime dame. You know, she's got so much going on. Where's the model?
Hello, honey. Holly. Holly's days are numbered if she doesn't be careful, that's for sure.
The problem is with this girl is she's totally gone with the wind, you know, but she needs a rocket up her bottom.
She needs wind.
Yeah, she's been blown by the wind. She's
Blown by
not
the wind.
gone
Well,
with
maybe
the wind
she's
by
got
any
wind.
chance.
Yeah, no, I think she had wind. It would give her more of an expression, wouldn't it?
Let's talk about Amy.
I love Amy, but, you know, in this picture, she does look like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Even though she's never been... I mean, like, I didn't like her in the beginning, but there's something about her that's growing on me, really genuinely growing on me.
But unfortunately, she's gone down a peg or two this week.
Yeah, so I'm saying the opposite.
Anastasia.
Oh, lucky cow. If she's given another brief and she does exactly the same look again, she's just out.
I love her sort of ease. I think there's a quirky, impish thing behind her eyes.
She has a very pretty face. I think there are some girls, they can just open their eyes and look at a camera.
Okay, so we've made a decision.
I think we're in agreement.
Okay, girls, I have, as you know, 10 beautiful girls before me, but only 9 photographs in my hand. And these photographs represent the girls who are still in the running to becoming Britain and Ireland's next top model. The first name I'm going to call is the girl who wins Photograph of the Week. And that goes to... Jade. The panel and I absolutely love this photograph. Thank you, sir. You've done very well.
Thank
you. Stacey. Really well done. Keep going. Strength from within.
Thank you.
Anastasia. Listen, the judges and I love your nonchalance, but we are worried that it's going to start translating into boredom, so please up the game next week.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, God. Imogen. Thank you. Jessica. Well done. You stay. Tanya. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Well done. Holly. You're skating on thin ice.
Thank you.
Holly! Now, I have one photograph in my hand. And this photograph represents the girl who is still in the running to becoming Britain and Ireland's next top model. And the girl whose name I do not call must leave immediately. I have 2 different girls here for different reasons. Amy, you are a girl who is so intriguing, and you consistently divide the judges. We need to see more of that intrigue come through in your photographs. And Hannah, well, you're very consistent. You're neither the top, you're neither the bottom. You're just nice. But is nice enough? So girls, the judges and I have decided to go with intriguing. Amy. You're welcome.
I don't want to go home, but yeah, I'll just get on with things and try do it on my own, try still make it.
Took something perfect and painted it red.
Next week, the models try their hand at interviewing boy band The Wanted.
Lemon or cheese? So you're the wanted, sorry. I saw you out.
Yeah, amazingly fit, man. Jesus.
The girls are kept on their toes with their toughest shoot yet.
I just find it really hard to, like, relax.
And tensions continue to rise in the model house.
Now just like you two. If they don't like me for some reason, it's fine.
We've teamed up with K West Hotel and Spa to give you and a friend an indulgent night along with day VIP tickets to Britain and Ireland's Next Top Model Live from 28th to 30th of October at London's XL Centre. Experience the Supermodel Weekend. To enter, simply answer this question. How many girls entered the Top Model House? A, 11, B, 12, C, 13. To enter and for full terms and conditions, go to sky.com/skyliving. Entrants must be over 18, closing date midnight 21st of August.
Well, if you want to know how Hannah really feels about her exit from the show, she's waiting to chat live at sky.com/BINTM. And if you've not seen Flight of the Conchords, it's genius level comedy about two lovable New Zealanders in a slightly rubbish band. Catch it tomorrow at 10:15 on Sky Atlantic HD.